Hi, and welcome to a sneaky peeky view of the new releases for the Christmas edition of Model Collector. Who says we don't look after you lucky people? Right, now first off, Aviation Archive, Spitfire. You've heard about Spitfires before, you've seen them before. Of course you have. But this is, I think, just about one of the best they've ever done. It's modelled on the surviving aircraft that's in the Battle of Britain Memorial flight. It's a PR-19, one of the fastest Spitfires ever to fly during the Second World War because they had no armament, no armour, and the Griffin engine, which they've done a wonderful job with the propeller here as well, just to point that out. It's also got little glazing discs here and on the underside here. Let me just show you that. That's where the camera's fitted. Absolutely superb model, around about the £40 mark. Yeah, okay, expensive I suppose, 1/72nd, but if you haven't got a Spitfire yet and you want a Spitfire, I would say go for this one because it's probably one of the best ones you'll ever get. Beautiful. Next up, very quickly, Mini Champs. Now, they are doing a series of Hamburg fire service vehicles. This is Mercedes. I can't remember the full number on it. It's a very long-winded set of numbers for it. It's incredibly detailed. I mean, superbly detailed. Just about everything you could possibly imagine is there, including the wheel of the clamps here to sort of brace the machine as they're extending the ladder. All this unscrews, they screw down. There are chains here on this. I presume it's a Magirus ladder, and the chains actually move in and out and up and down. But I have a caveat. This is about £80, this model, and it looks absolutely fantastic on display, but it is nearly all plastic. Not that plastic is an issue, it shouldn't be an issue. Whatever something is made out of, if it's good, okay? But it's really feather-light, and when I've looked at TWH models, which are also incredibly detailed, and they're all die-cast. Now, just about everything on this is plastic. I would be very worried to handle this too much, because I can imagine bits snapping off it, and then you're going to have real fun and games. For £80, very expensive. Yes, you get all these little extra bits. Look at this, got this little hose on a roller here and everything. But a lot of money. I'm not so sure about it. I like it, but I don't know. It just doesn't have the feeling of, value for money. But hey, what do I know? On the other end of the market, and so much cheaper, £4.25. There's a real battle going on with you collectors between classics models and Oxford diecast. All I can say is I think this classics model of the A30 is fantastic. Beautiful shut lines to the doors here and there, and the boot and the bonnet. It looks as though the bonnet will actually open. Of course it doesn't. But it's just beautiful for £4.25. I know it's small scale, but it's gorgeous and well worth a place on your shelf. Something a little bit larger. Oxford Diecast have brought out the Mark 9 Jag. Just under £20. Good for them. They haven't just done a rehash of the Mark 7. It really does have all the extra features that a Mark 9 had. It's got a differently placed interior mirror, differently grille, which extends up and over into the bonnet area here, and of course the Jaguar emblem on the top. If they did one in green, of course, if you're a movie buff, then you'd have the classic Mark 9 Jag that appeared in Hitchcock's Vertigo. But if you haven't seen that film, then look at that, because it's got some fantastic cars in it as well. Beautiful model. Lovely two-tone finish. Oxford Diecast, well done to them. They really are producing models of very high quality as far as casting, and superbly finished. Well done. Now they're chasing Mini Champs really hard on Mini Champs' heels, and pretty soon I have a feeling they're going to overtake them. We'll see. Watch this space. Last but not least, Kyosho. Now I have mixed feelings about some of Kyosho's models. You've seen in my reviews. Some are good, some are not so good. This is fantastic. This is the Audi R8 DTM safety car from 2008. A beautiful grille work here in metal. You won't really be able to see it unless we show you a close-up, but the interior is also superb. And notice also that the doors open like on the real car, not on great big barn hinges. Lovely interior. superb extras on the... They always give you these little buttons underneath so that you can actually open the hatch to have a look at the engine. And of course, actually it's got working struts, actually work as on the real vehicle. And even the spoiler, they got a little button for the spoiler as well. Let me just press that one. There we are, comes the spoiler for high speed and everything else. Beautiful model. Once again, about £80, so not cheap. But if you're into 1/18th, if you're an Audi fan, if you just want a really, really good quality 1/18th model, I'd say you wouldn't go too wrong with this. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's a sneak preview of what we've got coming up for the Christmas issue. I haven't actually put in Model of the Month in this lot, so you'll have to get the magazine to check it out. As ever, thanks for watching. By the time you see this, it'll be coming up to Christmas, so happy Christmas to you all, and thanks for watching.